What's going on? David Delano here. We're going to talk about Sunday, November 3rd's matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons in the NFL. If you want to go ahead and lock in my best bets for this week, check out the link in the description and you can use that promo code in the description of this video on a 6-0 NFL run coming into this Sunday. And we're going to be a bit aggressive. We're still managing our bankroll responsibly on each play, but got a fully loaded card. I got 5 premium picks up over on the site. And I'm going to play this game as well. I've got 2 picks. We're going to talk about the side and total for this game between the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. And my Dallas Cowboys, they're not my Dallas Cowboys, but they're my Dallas Cowboys. Let me explain. I am not a fan of the Dallas Cowboys. Not a hater either, but I'm not a fan of the Dallas Cowboys. But was on a 13-0 run in games that I've bet on with the Dallas Cowboys until I did that video with my buddy Detroit Lenny. We did a teaser in that game with the Lions and Cowboys and dropped that one. So on a 13-1 run, now that's not 13-1 overall, but games involving the Dallas Cowboys. And I advise anybody to go ahead and do that. Sometimes you'll find trends on yourself that will surprise you. You may look at your past bets and you may not realize. You could say, wow, I'm on a 5-11 run when it comes to betting on the Pittsburgh Steelers, but you may be on a 14-0 run when it comes to betting in games with the Raiders. And those teams, you just have a good pulse on it. That does not mean that in that run that I've bet on the Dallas Cowboys, but sometimes I bet on them, sometimes I bet against them, sometimes I bet on the totals. Now, one thing in those 13 wins, one thing that I don't have any wins on in that situation is unders. They've all been either sides or totals to the over. And I've got 2 plays here. You guys can parlay it if you want. They're going to be 2 straight bets for me. But I'm going to go over the total in this one. A lot of people down on the Cowboys. They're 3-4. I understand why you'd be down on them. But let's look at their losses this season. They had that ugly early loss to New Orleans. But other than that, they've lost to the Ravens, Lions, and 49ers. Now, I know that Lions loss was about as ugly as it gets, but it still was the Detroit Lions. And when you look at what the Washington Commanders are 6-2, Philadelphia Eagles 5-2. And when you look at what's on deck next week for Dallas, they have to play Philly, then Houston, then Washington at 3-4. I think that this is a must-win game for the Cowboys, and they're going up against an Atlanta Falcons team here. One of the reasons I like the Cowboys and really like the over, Atlanta dead last in the NFL in sacks per game, getting less than 1 sack a game, 0.8 sacks per game. Number 1 team in the NFL, by the way, is the New York Giants at 4.4 sacks. Now, Dallas obviously cannot run the ball well, but when you're going up against the team in the NFL that's the worst at putting pressure on the quarterback, I think that this is going to be a big day for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense. And they're going up against an Atlanta team, like I said, also like the over. Atlanta has scored 31 points or more in 3 out of their last 4 games, but they've also given up 24 points or more in 4 of their last 5 games, with the exception being a 38-20 win over the Carolina Panthers. So give me the over 51.5, and also give me the Dallas Cowboys +3. This is a must-win situation. Atlanta was my best bet last week against Tampa Bay. They got it done, but still got lit up by Baker Mayfield without Mike Evans or Chris Godwin. Give me over 51.5 and the Dallas Cowboys +3. Those are going to be 2 picks for this video, and I'm on both of those. So let me know what you guys like for today. If you want to see what else I'm playing, go ahead and go to the website, link in the description. Use that 25% off promo code. Got a Monday Night Football play, got a couple plays in the Sunday Night Football game, and a couple other early plays. So we got 4 other plays going Sunday plus Monday Night Football, and the 2 picks in this video. God bless and good luck.